guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in my kitchen. That can only mean one thing. I am dyeing yarn again. I spoke to Ian this morning and he said, "Oh, you're dyeing more yarn?" I was like, "No, I'm sat at the computer." He was like, "Oh, I thought you was in the kitchen." And then it just got me thinking, maybe I could dye some more yarn. So this is the Regia sock yarn that I bought from Love Crafts. The yarn that I dyed yesterday was out of the kit. So yeah, just thought I would try with this today. I'm going to try some brighter colours today, like yellow, orange, red maybe. And yesterday while I was in Poundland, because I had to pop to Poundland, whoops, I bought some pots. So hopefully I'll be able to mix up some more dyes like all at once. So I've got some of those. I also got a metal spoon that I can use to see if the colour has gone from the water. Because my pot is dark, I can't really see like the darker colours once they've gone in, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I thought I've just let this soak. I've just run up the stairs from putting the washing on the line. This has been soaking for about 15 minutes. I'm going to let it soak probably for another 15. Let it soak for half an hour or so. And then I'll be back and I'll show you the colours that I used today. Sorry that yesterday's video was really long with me rambling in the morning, and that some of it was out of focus. So today I'm going to make sure it's in focus and you can actually see what I'm trying to show you. I do have clothes on, I don't just have a bra on, but I've just got this on today because I thought if I get anything down it, you're not going to see it's tie-dye anyway. And I'm going to be using yellows, pinks, and it really doesn't matter. I didn't get anything down me yesterday, so fingers crossed I don't get anything down me today. My little shelf thing is getting a bit more full up. I did buy some twine yesterday as well, to twine the yarn together. But like a donut, I already cut some cotton and I thought, oh, I'll use that. And then I come in here, I was like, I've got twine, what do I need that for? So never mind. I'm going to use the pipettes today to see if that makes any difference. I'm going to put less water in the tub today, in the pan, to see if that makes any difference with it not running as much. And we'll just see how we go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pipettes, so I could possibly do sort of 4 colours and drip it in, but we shall see. I will take you along with me today as well while I do this one. Hopefully it won't take me as long, and I'll be able to get it at least out of the pan today. What is the time? It's 12:30. Actually, I think I started this about this time yesterday, possibly, if not a bit earlier. But I haven't got to go to the shop today. I haven't got to go to the garage today, so hopefully this will get done a lot quicker. So I will take you along when I start mixing up my dyes. Okay, so I've got my water here that has, it's just fresh water. I've already soaked the yarn, so I'm going to add some vinegar. That amount. Stir it. Okay, so this is very cool water. I haven't put hot water in here. It's cool water. I'm just going to put these gloves on. Okay, I've just put some gloves on. Put my own gloves on today because I just thought it would be easier. I'm going to try and cover my watch as well. Not that it did anything yesterday. Did I even have it on? Can't remember. Anyway, let's put the yarn in here. I haven't put as much water in here today, so let's hope that helps with the dyeing. So yes, definitely not as much water today. So it's just literally sort of, I don't know how well you can see, but it's just literally covering the yarn. So that's how I want it today. Right, let's get mixing some colours. Now, I was thinking maybe some yellow. What colours have we got? Some red. Some yellow. Oh, what's this? Oh, they're the same yellow, that's right. Blue. Red, yellow, blue. Orange. Pink. I'm not going to be using all of these, obviously, but just put in. So let's do some red first. So let's mix up some red. Again, I'm only going up to the 100ml line. It does say to use warm water, but I found yesterday it worked okay with me just putting a tiny bit in here. And then what I'm going to do is use this as the stirrer. Wow. So I'm hoping that this is in focus today. So I'm just dipping that in. That is more like a salmony colour. So I'm going to try and just put a teeny weeny bit more in and mix that up. A bit more of a darker shade, but we'll go with that for now. It's all experimental, isn't it? Let's do some yellow, because red and yellow will make orange if we do mix it up a little bit. So just a touch of this. That's very pale. Let's put some more in. You can always add, but you can't take away. Maybe a little bit more of this. That's it. Some more kitchen towel. There's some bits in here that I haven't actually cleared. Ooh, it's very pale, but I think it will look okay. Okay, so in this one, I don't know whether it's going to stain it or not, but we will see. I am going to do, what about a tiny bit of grey? Let's try. There's no measurements on this pot, but hey ho. Let's try a little bit of grey, just to see how it comes out. No harm in trying, is there? Let's put the lid back on this. Maybe I used a bit too much. Let's use the other side of this. Is it going to come out? Oh, it is like a bluey grey colour. So I think that might be okay. And then I might even speckle this one. Am I trying too much at once? I don't know. It's now the moment of truth. I'm going to try with the pipette, and I think, yeah, I will be able to get quite a bit. So, are we ready? Let's... Right, I'm going to add another colour. I might add a green to this. I think green. So I'm going to get another pot. So I've made up some green. Not that you can see it very well, but we're just going to drop this in randomly too. A bit deeper as well. When I'm going deeper, I am just putting the whole pipette worth in. So a few on top here, a few around here, to fill that bit there. In here, obviously like this as well, I can't see the underneath, so yeah. I think that's quite a lot of green. I might go back in with the red and the yellow again. So I'm going to tidy up the bits and pieces here. I will let you know how this goes. Okay, so I have just got the purple, the violet, and I have sprinkled some on top, just with my fingers, and oh my goodness, let me take you off the tripod. This is what it looks like at the moment. Oh my goodness. I probably will just keep the sprinkles on the top. The purple is spreading a lot. I don't think it's going to be as bright as I had hoped, because I've just put quite a bit of purple in. But never mind, it's all experimental, and yeah, I just want to do everything at once. I want to put it all in and sprinkle and everything. So it's a lot later on, and this is the yarn cord. So I'm going to rinse it, and then I will show you the end result. Hi guys, so it's the next day. I know yesterday I said that hopefully it would all be ready and dry in one day. It wasn't. It took ages to dry. I did have it hanging out on the window, but it just took ages. And then even last night it was still a little bit damp. But I woke up this morning and it's dry. And this is the final result. It is really, really nice. It's not my kind of colours, I must admit. There is quite a lot of white in it still, where the underneath was not dyed as much. So it is really, really pretty, don't get me wrong. It's just something that I wouldn't buy, if that makes sense. So I will probably try and make socks with this, just to see sort of how it comes out, because it is really pretty. It's got all the colours that I really like. It's got purples, yellows, reds. There is grey in there as well, a little bit. So here there's a little bit of grey, and it is very, very mottled. Excuse me. And I really like it. It is nice, but it's just not something that I would normally buy. Let me see if I can take it out of the skein just so you can see it opened up. So this is what it looks like, opened up. So there is quite a few pieces of white, obviously, where it was on the underneath, so a lot there, but caked up and used, it might be completely different. So so this is skein number 2, which I'm really pleased with. I will carry on dyeing yarn, not today. Definitely not today. I'm gonna have a break and not do too much at once. I'm going to work on my red jumper today, and there was something else that I wanted to work on as well. I can't remember, but there was something else that I needed to do today. So I'm pleased with this, and we shall see how my dyeing experience carries on. Wow, look at that red and yellow there. And yeah, I will let you know in my vlogs and my podcasts when I use this yarn and so on and so forth. But I'm really pleased with it, and like I said, it's not something that I would normally use, but I will use it just to see how it knits up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Today is Wednesday, so I don't know whether I'm going to vlog today or not, I'm not sure. So, but I'm going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!